Thank you so much for joining me on the program today. I believe many of us like money. If not everyone, I must say it is my desire in life that I get enough in order to redistribute the wealth. You may feel, what is he talking about? Get money, redistribute it. How? When there are many debts on ground, when there are things to be done, when I can own properties in notable places of the world, there is a wisdom I would like to share with you today. The reason majority of us have not moved is because we are comfortable where we are. And above all, we just want to be okay, not minding other people, how they eat, how they develop, or how too they will achieve their goals in life. None of this concerns us. We just want everything to ourselves. We want to be fine with our families alone. Nobody wants to go extra mile to shape things. Shockingly, the way God has created the universe is a lesson on how He wants resources redistributed. We breathe in oxygen and breathe out carbon dioxide. Plants need our carbon dioxide to survive, while we need the oxygen from plants to survive. A selfish life can never affect more than himself. A life that is afraid to lose what he has will die a natural death with all his visions. This is why many people are not known or celebrated. Why? Because they have no history of selflessness. The only vision or purpose he has is his own alone. In this life, my friend, there are 3 prominent people you will meet. Which one you belong, you can identify later. As many of us run after money and daily needs, we have them around us. Number 1, we have the poor people around us. Number 2, we have the rich people around us. Number 3, we have the wealthy people around us. Sometimes, when we watch televisions, we see people with tattered clothes who beg to survive. They are automatically tagged poor people. I used to believe that until one day I saw a disabled girl who was on crutches giving out part of the money she had and gave to a blind woman. On the street, she shook her head in pity and continued on her way begging people for money. You see, my friend, many of these people are not poor because even though physically they don't have much, their hearts are good. They give. They want others to survive too. There was this story of a young guy I read. He was a beggar, and one day he was begging a woman in a car for money. He thought that sitting in a car translates automatically to affluence. He did not know the woman in the car was on a mobile oxygen. The moment he saw her, the poor lad started crying. He quickly went to bring all his money he had made that day and gave to the woman on oxygen who was in the car. There are people whose hearts are big. They want to do, but circumstances are not permissible. They are not poor as you tag them. In fact, they are the real rich people. Then, who is a poor man? A poor man is the one who always complains about money. He never ever had enough in his life. When you see people who talk about money all the time, complaining about money, wishing they had enough money, discussing money matters always and always, that is a poor man. Nothing is ever enough, only complaints and money. After payday, few hours, he had started discussing the next pay. Oh, he really needs a loan. Oh, I want to buy this. I need money. I've got this project. I need money. I have to pay this. I have to pay that. Now, this is a poor man. He always talks about money. Number 2, a rich man is someone who talks more about his possessions. I have 5 children in 5 countries, schooling in the best universities of the world. I've got a garage full of latest rides, fleet of cars. I've got lands in all countries of the world. This is a rich man. But ask if there is any investment he has in humanity. He has no record. Very poor in the other results. You see them around you. They ride expensive cars, slap whoever offends them, and lock up innocent people. They know people because of influence and bribe. However, this is a true definition of poverty. Why? The day he dies or any disaster occurs, he has no single investment in anybody whatsoever. Only himself and probably his immediate family. Number 3, the wealthy people. This set of people think of ideas. They don't talk about money or flaunt their wealth in public. They try to create ideas that generate money automatically. Meanwhile, poor people and rich people work for these wealthy people. Of course, it's an irony of life. Most wealthy people of the world I know dress simply. They don't really have the most expensive things on, even though they control resources. Why? They are busy in investing in ideas. The aim is to gather wealth and not to flaunt it. The day I saw the man who owns Facebook, I was amazed. He was in a simple t-shirt. My God, the net worth of that man is larger than the old budgets of some countries. You see, my friend, many of these wealthy people, they support humanities to survive. Many of them buy drugs for helpless people. They subsidize expensive drugs in the world and distribute for free NGOs in different forms. Many children will have been dead at birth. Many adults will have been helpless. Think of what Bill Gates had done. For example, think of what is spent on polio eradication alone in countries of this world. They want the world to be better, but you want the world to yourself alone. This is why you are a poor man. He who thinks he's rich is sometimes the poor, while he who is poor is normally a rich or wealthy person. I will continue from here in the next episode. Who is poor, who is rich, and who is wealthy? Iyitayo Folorunsho is my name.